Hello there, this is Chibi Pet, and this is part 2 of the 2024 A Hero Rises banner summoning session video. So I've gone up to the second spark. So yeah, I guess I'll keep going until the fourth one, like I did state in my previous video, so... I'm hoping that the luck can turn around and I can get more peonies. Yeah, last video I was talking about the fallen banner that I think will happen this year. I feel like the GHB is going to be a bit of a toss-up. I've commonly seen guesses that we would be getting, what's his name? Morian, Diamond, and Alcrestad, because you do have to fight him when he's become zombified and engage. There's also the possibility that it could be Sumeragi, who is, well, he's Corrin's stepfather, but like Mikoto, you do have to fight him in Revelations. He's one of the bosses. But I feel like, he doesn't seem like he would be probably popular enough to be put on a banner, so it might make more sense for him to be a GHB, especially since he would most likely be a infantry sword user. I suppose Hyacinth could also be on there because he, like Morian, also ends up getting zombified and you have to fight him in, I think it's one of the later chapters in Engage. But I feel like Morian, not only do you fight him earlier than Hyacinth, but I feel like he's a bit more iconic, mainly because he has extremely saddening dialogue if you have either Diamant or Alcrest fight him. Like, I was actually shocked at how moved to tears I almost was, because I was using Alcrest to try to attack him safely from behind to set up chain attacks, and when I got that dialogue with Alcrest, I was like, it actually tore up my heart a little. I was like, wow, that's so sad. I guess let's see. One thing I'm hoping for the children's banner this year, assuming we get another one, I really hope that it will be Shadows of Valentia themed, because the Ram Village characters, as well as Alm and Celica, do have a... Oh, you are new! Oh, I don't have Serena. Celine? Saline? Huh. I think that's a good IV for her.
あなたは不思議だわ。紋章師にも神竜様にも似ているだなんて。
So the Ram villagers, like, Tobin, Cliff, Faye, Gray, and Almond Celica all actually have child designs that appear in Shadows of Valentia. As well as Conrad, if I remember correctly. So, I feel like that's the perfect material to give maybe like a duo Celica with Conrad, because they did used to be very close as children, I think. It's been a while since I played Shadows of Valentia. Yeah, that would be so adorable. Like, oh my gosh, like just imagine Conrad trying to be like a good, protective big brother to Celica, and they just have like such heartwarming conversations. Ah, Deedly! Okay. I mean, alternatively, we could also get 3 houses for a child banner, because we do also have official child designs for Dimitri and Edelgard, and they do have a history together because they met when they were kids. So I could see them maybe being in a duo together. Dimitri would, I think, probably have to be in the lead, because I know Edelgard was the lead in a harmonic, but not in a duo, I think. So I don't know. I don't know if that means she can appear in the duo or not. So I'm just gonna assume Dimitri would be the lead. But anyway, I suppose that is also a possibility. I feel like it probably wouldn't happen though until next year, because we did get Dimitri and Edelgard alts in winter. I guess the Kanas could count for the Fallen Banner. They are Corrin's kids after all, and we did get the Morgans. Not sure how likely it is though, because the Kanas don't seem to be very popular, at least in IS's eyes. I already have female Kana at +10. So her fodder is not really of value to me. Yeah, I really, really, really hope that Celica can finally get. Yay! Ah, yokatta.
素敵な夢を。
I really want Celica to just get a seasonal ult. Please, IS. I mean, I appreciate that she did get the Ascended version. Like, her Ascended ult is really cool, but I just wanted to get a seasonal ult. And if it can be her in a duo with her having really adorable interactions with her brother, like, yes, please. Please. I guess speaking of 3 houses, I believe the data miners did post who we'll be getting for the 3 houses Hall of Thorns, and I will say I am very excited for Fallen Dimitri. I've been really wanting to give him a better kit, even though, like, as far as units are concerned, he's really bad. So yeah, very excited to try to give him a more functional kit. I guess I might also build up Southis too if I end up finishing Dimitri with torches to spare. I know this holoforms is not very exciting to me overall. I mean, I think it was, I think we knew that Southis was going to be in the holoforms for months now. But I was kind of hoping that we could have gotten the Shezes in there. Granted, Shez probably would have been very unlikely. But I remember Phoenix Master predicted that we might get Summer Dimitri and Brave Female Byleth. And which is what I was hoping for. Again, would have given me an opportunity to upgrade my Summer Dimitri's kit, and as well as give fancier skills to my Brave Female Byleth, because I have her at plus 10, but I like barely use her because she has not aged well at all. Oh, I know she's getting her refined this year, and I really hope it does her justice. They would have to give her a lot of work. Like, if they can make it so that she gets like her special damage reduction to trigger without even having to like trigger it first in combat, as well as I don't know, give her like null counter disrupt somewhere in her weapon to make it easier for her to be able to Vanquish Sweep. I kind of wish they had not gone that route with her, because I'm not somebody who really favors enemy phase oriented units like that. I used to actually use her a bit for hit and run, because back before scowl effects used to be everywhere, it was actually really easy for her to be able to like engage with a stationary enemy team in AR, and even if she couldn't take out the enemy, because of her unpierceable damage reduction, she could at least get the enemy to start moving, and then you could like have her safely retreat and then scatter the enemy formation, and so that it would be more favorable for you. But unfortunately, because Scowl is so common, especially with Winter Byleth being so prevalent, it's hard to use her anymore. I guess I could also post my my builds that I got for Dancer Eldigan and Fallen Julia in the Holoforms revival. I was able to get everything that I wanted on Eldigan, thankfully. Like, I probably should have fished for attack defense unity, but I really wanted Flared Mirror because it's rare. I believe it's currently only on Duo Soniki. And I have a couple of spare Brave Dimitri, so if I really want Eldigan to have attack defense unity, I can just give it to him. Yeah, I also ended up having quite a few torches to spare, so I gave them to Fallen Julia and also got pretty much everything that I would have wanted on her, so... I haven't actually redeemed the Fallen Julia Forma. I'm not, because like, unlike Eldigan, who's a dancer, so he'll always be useful for like many different modes, I'm not really sure if I would use Fallen Julia all that often. Unless she gets a really good refine. That is a possibility.
あなたの夢は何ですか？追いかけるのに遅すぎることはありません。私の夢は生まれて1000年以上経った後に叶ったのですから。
Wow, double swords. This resplendent keeps scaring me because I keep thinking it's a brave version. I mean, I love Soren, don't get me wrong. It's just, I'm still not used to his resplendent, so it jump scares me a bit. I'm really curious what we'll get for Halloween this year. Because for so many years now, we've been getting dragons for Halloween. And then they kind of sort of broke that this year. I mean, we did have Flame, though she was a healer, not a not a dragon. But I mean, she is a dragon, but you know, she can't turn into one anymore.
もう間違って反撃しちゃいそうだったじゃない。
So I feel like if they do go back to the dragon Halloween festivities, that's... I wonder if that means we could get Halloween Raphael and Nell. Because Raphael, like, just absolutely loves sweets. Like, it's... I think... Yay! Aisha! Okairi, okairi! Oh, nice.
スカビオさん、あなたは私の。
She's your what? Triandra's your what, Peony? Is she your sister? Hmm? Because in Engage, there's like some joke weapons you can get that are themed after candy. You get like a axe that's basically a giant lollipop. And Raphael has a picture in the ally notebook that heavily implies that he's the one who makes them. So I feel like it would only make sense then for him to get an alt for Halloween. Where he's, you know, probably using one of those weapons. And Nell, she apparently is really good with children. So I can see her being kind of like with the Halloween Zuma and Mela. You know how Mela in that duo, she wants to like hand out candy, because she finds like the mortal children very adorable. I feel like Nell would be similar to that. You know, she wants to be like a good mom figure. On the other hand, we've had all these years and we still don't have a Halloween Gaia Assault, so who is like tailor-made for Halloween. Actually, that'd be so funny if we got a harmonic with Raphael and Gaius. Oh my gosh, I would love that. Oh. Please. Yuri-chan! Kaeri! Shinryu-sama!
ええ、私は最後まであなたの力となりましょう。
Yeah, that harmonic is probably not gonna happen because I don't think Eyes would expect it to sell well. Oh man, that harmonic would be so perfect though. Can you imagine like a conversation where Gaius is baking the Halloween treats and Raphael's like making the the Halloween candy weapons. But they do also have checkered past because Gaius, being a thief, did have to do some pretty unsavory things in order to survive. And Raphael did, you know, being one of Somron's kids, did end up having to do many terrible things and following his father's orders. Mr. Pent.
この世界がどう動くか、それを決めるのは君のようだね。
One of the video games I've been playing recently has a character in it who is undoubtedly voiced by by the same guy who voices Pant. Like, his voice is so distinctive. So it's really hard to like listen to this character speak and not hear it as Serif or Niles or Lonku, or really any of his Fire Emblem roles. Woo! Citrine! Oh, please be better IVs than my other one, please. At least you're not minus attack. But that's okay.
あなたのお召し物、とても素敵ね。白い服はお手入れが大変なのに素晴らしいわ。
Really also okay, I know like people are really tired of like Three Houses characters getting ults, but man, I really want Yuri to get something. I mean, yeah, he does have his legendary version, which I love using. His legendary version is so fun. I really want him to get his seasonal ult. I feel like Yuri could probably like work for a Halloween ult too. He does love sweets and he loves cooking. And he's definitely like the kind of guy who would go out of his way to be nice and hand out candy to children, especially to children who are in need. Oh, okay. Yay for no quarter fodder! Woohoo! Yahoo!
剣と槍、鎧、バグ、欲しいものを答えたら物騒だと言われてしまった。
Like, it feels kind of bad saying that because I love Dimitri so much, but I already have Spectre version at +10, so yeah, this is literally all just fodder to me. Yeah, oh my gosh, I'm so excited now. I can give no quarter fodder to Summer Malchez, Rearmed Ingrid, Summer Dimitri, Legendary Xander, Mavier. I'm so shocked they made Mavier such a good unit. I mean, I'm happy because I do like him. He was my first S support option in my Engage playthrough. He's very sweet.
冬祭りの使者か。俺には不似合いではないか。
I'd also like to give no quarter to base Dimitri. Although my Dimitri really needs an overall to his kit. Because I remember like when we had that 3 houses holoforms, the one that had Academy, Edelgard, Dimitri, Claude, and Hubert. The skills that were available for Academy Dimitri at that time were really not that great. So I would very much like to update his kit. Even though I don't use him that much now. I love Dimitri so much. I want to like give the best to all of his ults. Unfortunately, I'm not able to like give them all florets because florets are so limited. Like, I've given all of my florets to female Shez and her alts as well as Arvel, and I want to hold on to some in case either of those two get future alts. I mean, Arvel's probably not going to get one, let's be real, but, you know, just in case. Yeah, there's like so many characters I want to give florets to, like all of the Dimitris. I want to give it to Linhardt. Oh man. I really love his spring alts. The spring banners are generally not my favorites. I'm not really a fan of the outfits. I feel like, you know, with the whole Playboy bunny girl thing, it's just not my thing. Oh man, I love Linhardt so much. He looks so classy in that suit. And his art is so adorable. I haven't really like done much with mine yet. You know, I haven't really been able to give him too much premium fodder yet. Yeah, I can't wait for him to get added into the Grail shop. Man, between him and Mavier, it's like... I'm really glad I saved up a lot of Grails. I have so many Grail projects now. I'm still hoping that eventually Linhardt's 3 Hopes version gets added though. I just love that design so much. Of course, I also wouldn't mind his post-time skip design from 3 Houses too. Kind of wonder, I assume we'll probably get the 3 Hopes designs for the house leaders. I wonder how they'll be incorporated. Like, will they be attuned, ascended? Probably, maybe not ascended, but rearmed. I'm very curious. Well, I think this summoning session was alright. I did get quite a few Dimitris for no quarter fodder, so I'm very happy about that. I did also get a couple of Peonies. I'm gonna have to check and see what my Alear merge count is, so I don't know how close she is to plus 10. But yeah, I mean, mainly getting those 3 and not getting that many quads is honestly pretty fortunate as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, this concludes the part 2 summoning session for the 2024 A Hero Rises banner. So thank you very much for watching. I wish you the best of luck in your summons, and I hope you're able to stay safe out there.